Holy crap, we're starting Metal Gear Solid 2. I hope everybody's having a good night. Let's see. By the way, started stream. I got a Switch 2 last Friday. So we'll be playing on that. Just... We're on the Switch 2, so if we could play Final Fantasy VII Remake, I think this will be just fine. Alright, so we got Solid Snake and we got some chick. It doesn't look like Meryl. Here's I'll move myself real quick so you can read along. MGS2 depicts two events: Solid Snake investigating a new kind of Metal Gear as part of the tanker incident, as well as Foxhound's newest member, Raiden. Yeah, I think it's Raiden. Taking on a group of terrorists who have captured an offshore facility in the Big Shell incident. In addition to first-person aiming mechanic, players also gain the ability to hold up enemies and dispose of their bodies. So, what do I know about this game before going into it? I know that we have two characters this time around, two playable characters, Solid Snake and Raiden. Wait a minute. Is Raiden a boy or is Raiden a man or a woman? Because I assume that that's Raiden. I don't know. What was I saying? So I'm wondering if it's like Resident Evil 2 where you pick either Leon or Claire, or is it like Resident Evil 9 where you swap between two characters depending on chapters? Very interested to see how this will play out. I know nothing about this game's story other than there's two playable characters. So do. PS2 game. Oh, Phil Lamar. I have not played a moment of this game, unlike Metal Gear Solid, which I started many times before finally completing it. This one, I've not played at all. Opening of a TV show. Heck yeah. Snake Tales. Let's check out the options real quick. Radar instance loader does not appear during intrusion view. Radar instance loader will not appear at all. Radar instance loader appears even during intrusion view. What's the difference? So normally you'd have a, for the PS2, you'd have a manual, Metal Gear Solid. Okay, so it's essentially 2 chapters. So I mean, we're gonna start with the top one because that seems like so. I think we're gonna go easy. Don't judge. Curious to see like how refined the controls are compared to Metal Gear Solid. Story is fictional, and all similarities to characters, groups, and other entities in real life are coincidental.
The Hudson River, 2 years ago. We had classified intelligence that a new type of Metal Gear was scheduled for transport.
Excuse me.
The whole thing stank, but our noses have been out in the cold too long.
I know that voice. Man, the graphical leap from the PS1 to the PS2 is mind-blowing, and then from the PS2 to the PS3. And then, of course, for the PS3 to the PS4. But, I mean, I feel like the graphical leap from the PS4 to the PS5 just wasn't as substantial as past. Maybe it's just me. So we got Bruce Willis from Unbreakable. Snap. It's kind of like the beginning of Ghost in the Shell. Coming in like the Terminator. Wow, look at that difference with the character model. It's another thing about working through the series is just seeing.
He's right on schedule.
Ocelot!
He'll
He's got
soon enough.
He's got 2 hands. I bet his new hand is like a robot hand or something. Here we go.
This is Snake. Do you read me, Otacon?
Loud and clear, Snake.
Kept you waiting, huh? I'm at the sneak point.
Everything going okay?
The stealth camo's busted. Landing impact.
We must have overused it. Sorry, but you're gonna have to deal with it. You're not in the military anymore.
Right. I didn't plan on relying on this gadget anyway.
The private sector's not so bad, is it? Privacy guaranteed?
I'm happy as long as no one gives me any more unwanted gifts.
You mean that thing with Naomi?
And I can't say I miss the chattering nanny.
Mei Ling's not so bad. That reminds me, I have to get in touch with her again about that new Natick flashware.
Diverting toys from the SSCEN again? Look, give her a message from me. Someone will find out, sooner or later. She's better off assuming it sooner and quit while she's safe.
Too true. Okay, Snake, let's get to work. You know how the technical specs of Metal Gear were sold on the black market after Shadow Moses?
All Ocelot's doing.
Exactly. And now every state, group, and .com has its own version of Metal Gear.
Not exactly a classified weapon for today's nuclear powers.
This new one seems to have been designed to wipe the floor with all the other models. The only consistent description is that it's an amphibious, anti-Metal Gear vehicle.
That explains why this one is under
Frogs.
Marine Corps jurisdiction.
The mission objective is to make visual confirmation of the new Metal Gear being transported by that tanker and bring back photographic evidence. But I want you first to go up to the top level of the infrastructure, to the bridge. We need to find out where the tanker is headed.
A little reconnaissance, huh?
There's too much we don't know about this new prototype. Capabilities, deployment method. We don't even know how close it is to completion. If we know where the testing arena is, I can start to draw some reasonable conclusions.
All right, I'll head to the bridge ASAP.
Try to avoid confrontations. Our goal is to collect evidence on Metal Gear development and expose it to the world. It would be best if you could get out of there without alerting anyone.
Don't worry, I know the drill. We're not terrorists.
Very good. Don't you forget that you're part of Philanthropy now, an anti-Metal Gear organization and officially recognized by the UN.
Recognized, but still fringe, Otacon.
That's right.
All right, let's look at your gear. Your weapon is a tranquilizer gun converted from a Beretta M92F.
M9.
It's a little hard to work with because you have to reload after each shot since the slide locks.
Better than scavenging at the mission site. Good suppressor, too.
The chemical stun will take effect in a few seconds and last for hours. You can take down an elephant with that thing. Check out the laser sighting, too. The effects of the anesthetic round will vary
cool.
depending on what part of the body is hit. We're talking about a difference of
The rain
tens of
effects
seconds
are
between
pretty
hitting
good.
limbs, chest, or head. As for the equipment... Hey, Snake? Cigarettes? What's wrong with you?
It's kind of a lucky charm.
True.
You haven't read the Surgeon General's warning, have you? Here's the digital camera. Works almost the same way as your old one.
They don't look armed.
Hey, Earth to Snake. These are nice, upstanding Marines, not terrorists. Don't get caught. You're in stealth mode here.
Sure, and if it comes to that, a little beauty sleep never hurt anyone. By the way, Otacon, are you sure of this intelligence?
Absolutely. Hacked it out of the Pentagon's classified files myself.
No traces?
Oh, please. I'm too good for that.
But this might be a trap. Remember,
might
there's
be.
a price on our heads.
You're just being paranoid.
I hope so. Those men, you wouldn't think they were anything but civilians from here.
With all the ships passing on the river and in the harbor, putting uniformed Marines on the deck would be a bad idea. People can get a clear view of the water from Riverside, too.
The water line is too high. According to the navigational plans, this ship should have discharged its cargo upriver.
It's in there, no doubt about it.
The military trains you to watch for threats from the stern on a boat. That's SOP for counter-terror ops, too. Security should be tighter.
You worry too much.
Where's the target?
Satellite surveillance is a major international pastime these days. I'd say the cargo holds, safely below the deck. Do you see the entrance to the holds?
Looks like there are a few entryways into the crew quarters. The chopper.
We gotta get to it. Oh, snap. Oh! Marine! No! Oh, snap.
Looks like we're not the only ones after Metal Gear tonight.
Is that a chopper I just heard?
Oh!
Affirmative. Probably another cavalry. What's their game? Hijack?
They're probably targeting the ship's controls.
Otacon, how many men do you need to take over a tanker of this size?
The ship is run by a computer, so I'd say about 18 people.
The plot thickens.
AKS 74U. Russians?
You sure?
No Marine barber touched that head of hair.
That's right.
I'm transmitting a photo. Let's get an ID on him ASAP.
I'm on it.
Ocelot did have a thing for the Russians. It's like comparing Snake's face here
Looks like the
to how
tanker's
he
theirs
looked
now.
on the PS1 version.
KA-60 Kasatka.
It's like you're looking at a human
Kasatka?
being there.
Kamoff chopper, right? Killer whale.
We need to get a fix on who they are.
Judging by their transport, aren't they some kind of military commandos?
Not necessarily. It could be the KA-62, the civil model.
Look, Snake, all we need is the photographic evidence of Metal Gear. As long as we have those, we can put it online and blow the whole thing wide open. So no pyrotechnics, okay?
All right. I'll do my best.
This isn't like Shadow Moses. Reach me if anything happens. The frequency's 141.12.
Heck yeah.
How can I check in and save my progress?
I'll do it. There's a frequency set aside for it. 140.96. Sorry, but no Mei Ling this time. Call me on the codec
Dang.
when you want to save.
Got it.
I'll be waiting just past the Verrazano Bridge. You need to be off that ship by then.
I'll be in touch.
Do you want to save, Snake?
Yes, I do. First save of the game. Hold on a second. I will be
Snake,
right back.
you of course know the saying, one for all for one?
What is this all of a sudden?
Oh, I figured you'd need a lot of motivation, so I came prepared. It's from the Three Musketeers. The book, not the candy bar. Anyway, it means that if you go up against everyone by yourself, they'll gang up on you too, I think. Since you're on your own on that ship, you need to take this to heart and avoid confrontations. How was that? Just like the old days, huh?
Almost reminds me of Mei Ling. But you sure you got it right?
Of course. And I'll teach you a lot more of these. You can count on it.
Great.
Alright, hold on. I'll be right back. Snap is oddly satisfying. The rain effects are pretty cool. Man, this controls almost exactly like Metal Gear Solid, but it just feels smoother. Sweet. Problem choking these guys out. Smart to move them. Here. Oh.
Snake, you need to get to the bridge on the top level of the infrastructure. First, find a door that leads into the tanker's interior and infiltrate the ship.
Oh.
Snake, go through that door into the ship's interior. Push the action button down in front of the door and wait until the door opens before letting go. If you need to open the door faster, hit the action button repeatedly while you turn the handle. Make sure you keep doing it until the door's open.
Down here to investigate. Thought maybe he saw his buddy. Dang, Snakes. Like, you talk about Meryl's butt. Like, how many squats do you have to do? Got him. It's just... And talk about progression. Oh, I just circled back around. Okay.
Snake, there's a surveillance camera in place.
I noticed.
Once you're in its field of view, an alarm will go off. You can't afford to be seen. You can also use the chaff grenade to set up some electronic interference. The camera will be ineffective for a while. There's a blind spot right beneath the camera. Use it to buy some time.
I do miss, like, the style of the portraits from the PS1, rather than it being the graphical equivalent PS2. And now they're like a cat. Uh-oh.
Snake, wait! Don't move!
I see it. Some kind of device on both sides of the hall. Infrared sensors?
Right, and they're linked to...
Let me guess. Semtex.
Exactly. Plastic explosives. If you trip the sensors...
I'll be sleeping with the fishes, along with this entire ship.
That sounds about right. There aren't that many infrared beams. Maybe you can get past those without setting off the explosives. If you need to see exactly where the beams are, you can use the usual method. There's a fire extinguisher over there. Break it open and try scattering some of the extinguishing chemicals.
What if I use my cigarettes, though? See? Ah. That's right, buddy. Just take a nap. So, being a terrorist must be hard work. Is he asleep? Let's hide him. Back here. My heat just kicked on, so that might get a little loud. Alright. So the camera. colony there? Doesn't really look like it, but we're about to find out.
Time to save? Okay, there's a saying that goes, even a bird on high dies a glutton's death, as do the fish of the deeps. The lesson is, don't be greedy. The fish that belonged to a family called the Deeps died from overfeeding, and so did a bird that got high on something, probably fermented fruit.
Okay, if you say so.
I do, Snake. Don't take unnecessary risks just because you're greedy for more items. Remember the Deep family's fish.
What's what the pit? What?
Enemy sighted. Requesting backup unit.
Ah! Get up, Snake! Get up! How the heck did I see these? Don't look over here.
Return to your positions. Increase security. Understood. Search team to deck C. Secure the stairs. Understood. Ordering a backup team to deck C ASAP. Secure the starboard side.
Gonna hide here for a little bit.
Return to your positions. Increase security. Understood. Search team to deck C. Secure the stairs.
There's no ability to take him.
Attack team, come back at once. Guard team, stay alert.
Okay.
So it is the Kasaka. Russian choppers.
expecting this game to start like this. I kind of figured it would be, you know, Snake and Meryl living a happy life, and somebody interrupts that, and that's what brings Snake back into the fray.
Snake, did you find out where that ship is headed?
I'm looking at it. 35 degrees longitude, latitude around 58.
More than 500 miles off the coast of the Bermudas, out in the middle of the Atlantic. So the prototype is ready for solo testing. It's basically combat-worthy. That area is outside the Second Fleet's operational range, too. It must be a standalone Marine Corps project, which means this prototype Metal Gear must be designed for independent deployment, without any naval assistance. Anyway, analysis can wait till later. Snake, you need to go down to the holds and locate the actual metal...
Who could that be? Sounds like one of the the valves that you turn and missed.
Shalashashka has landed. I'm on my way to the tanker holds. Report your status.
Control room, communications and engine room are under control. All entry and exit points to the tanker hold secure.
Oh, it's a woman.
Infrared sensors
Of
placed and
course,
operational.
Snake is immediately interested.
Good work. Are the explosives in place?
Yes, they are all planted.
Listen, once we have what we came for, the tanker will be scuttled.
And the vehicle's pilot.
He's the only one who underwent the VR training. No one else can do it.
Are you sure you can trust him?
Your part in the mission is complete. You are to leave at once.
No, it's not over yet.
I can see the moon, even in this storm, pale as
Death. I have a bad feeling about this mission.
You swore this to me, that you would leave the unit once the mission was complete.
Do not worry, this is a country of liberty.
No, this is where I belong, with the unit. I have nowhere else to go. Father, I want to stay and fight.
There is no choice to make here, Olga. Need I remind you that you are carrying my grandchild?
Oh, snap.
You will be on the helicopter out of here now.
Damn it.
Best place for a pregnant woman to be is on a military operation. Or combat operation. I don't know if it's necessarily military.
Freeze! Hands over your head, now! Toss your gun overboard, slowly. A woman. Show your face.
You men, you're all the same.
Who are you?
We are nomads. Wanderers.
I said don't move.
Americans. So you shoot women too.
I'm a nomad too. What else do you have there? Take the knife and toss it. Not there. Toss it overboard. Hold that position. Now, turn around.
You know what you're doing. It stopped raining. Not too shabby, is it? New York, I mean.
What the?
And that brings our tour to its conclusion.
Scout knife with a surprise. You a Spetsnaz?
I think you deserve a little credit. No one's ever dodged that shot of mine. But no one gets lucky twice, either.
Oh, we'll see about that.
I've been with the unit since I was born. I grew up on the battlefield. Conflict and victory were my parents. The unit is my life, my family. We've shared everything, all the bad and all the good. I have no one, nothing except the unit. Nothing else matters to me.
A painless wait.
Take this! Whoever you are, you're not stopping us.
Ow. Do one of those flips. Finally got her. Jesus, she is destroying me.
Take this! Take this!
Ah!
Snake, she's shooting at you from behind the tarpaulin. She can see you, but the tarp's completely blocking your view. You haven't got a prayer like this. Do something about that tarp.
Okay.
Snake, she has grenades. You can't stay...
Alright.
There you are.
those tranks to arm the baby. They're supposed to be able to take out an elephant, so would I shoot her with like 10 of them?
Cypher. Otacon, the ship appears to be under their control. The men have Russian gear, but I haven't been able to find out anything else about their origin.
I know who they are.
You do?
We've ID'd the old man,
Who is he?
Sergei Gerlukovich.
Gerlukovich, one of Ocelot's allies.
Yeah, the GRU colonel. He's the one Ocelot was supposed to meet up with after Shadow Moses.
They're after Metal Gear.
Everything's changed. This is not going to be as simple as we thought.
You could say that. I saw a surveillance remote just now. It looked like the Cypher.
A Marine Cypher T?
No, Army.
First the Marines, then the Russians, now the Army?
You're right. This isn't gonna be simple.
Snake,
Never is.
there's something I have to tell you.
What?
We didn't dig up this info about the new Metal Gear on our own. Not like usual.
How did you find out then?
It was a tip. An anonymous tip.
Anonymous? You've never trusted those. Why would you start now?
I have a younger sister, a stepsister. We have different parents. I only knew her for 2 years.
You've never mentioned her before. So?
The sender of the tip was EE.
EE?
Her name is Emma, but I always call her EE.
Emma? Emmerich?
Yeah, it just caught my eye, you know? I figured it was a coincidence, but I couldn't get it out of my mind. There's really no one out there who knows about her.
When was the last time you saw her?
Over 10 years ago.
You think it's a trap? To lure us out here?
I don't know. After I got the tip, I did break into the Pentagon system to get confirmation.
Okay.
Watch your back, Snake. Maybe I screwed up.
I've got a light-equipped USP. I can take them on now. There's no ammo, but it takes a 9mm, just like the Marines' M9. I'll find those somewhere around here.
Don't raise too much racket with that thing.
I hear you.
I could totally move it. Okay, I just picked up off of her. I'm gonna take a potty break real quick. I'll be right back. All right. Alright, so there's a button to climb this one.
This is the bridge, but it's not just a place where you steer the ship. In a modern tanker, navigational, engine control, communication, and all other major operational functions are consolidated in the bridge. The ship is autopiloted via a global positioning satellite system. This is a precision instrument we're talking about here, so it's probably best to leave it alone.
Okay. Sure, I stuff down here, right? Maybe this is the way I'm supposed to go. Ah. I wonder how comparable the Twin Snakes graphics are to this. I'm kind of curious. What year did Twin Snakes come out? So Twin Snakes came out in 2004. Metal Gear Solid 2. Metal Gear Solid 2 came out in 2001. Interesting. It's like the GameCube was more powerful than the PS2. So while I do the Cloud Stripe slide down the ladder thing. Oh. He doesn't decide to climb up here. Here. I like the principal thumbs. Give him a dirt nap. pause. I just passed out. Save real quick.
Oh, you need to save? Just a second.
I thought you were gonna say something like a smart ass.
Another Chinese proverb. Those who look to the heavens prosper. Those who defy it are no more. Do you know this one? The meaning here is... hold on a sec. That you can only survive as long as you're a part of the natural order of things. You remember pre-ripped jeans? Manufacturers thought that just because people loved old, broken-in jeans, they would want to buy new jeans that looked old. So they purposefully...
What do jeans have to do with nature and order?
Denim should fray and rip on its own, naturally, right? Some designers tried to go against that, and no one bought them.
That's not true.
The earnings report from that fiscal year is enough of a
Maybe
proof.
it is.
Earnings?
I feel like a lot of kids in, that I went to school with had bought jeans that were pretty ripped. Sorry, I've got something in my eye. Sneaky little snake. Let's put him back here where his buddy was. I like that I can move a little slower if I want to. my cat is currently going to town on her litter box. Just something she does after she goes to the bathroom. She's got to make sure her paws are just perfectly clean. Stay asleep, stay asleep, stay asleep. It is kind of funny. It's like they're like, "Oh, what happened? I wondered, how did I get knocked out?" Oh, crap!
Snake, that door is probably busted. Try the other ones.
You saw nothing. Sick. What the heck? Who on earth is that? Guess it does get lonely out at sea. The same woman. Wow. Kind of bummed because like if this had been on Xbox or PS5, I'm pretty sure that would have been an achievement. What is this, Alien Isolation? New hiding spot. Oh, that's an awkward position. Just hide him in here and he can hang out with Aki Ross. Oh. Excuse you. You can stay. It's just. Uh-oh.
Raven.
Interesting. Why is there an action figure of Vulcan Raven? Got it.
I need some help here.
We've lost contact with the engine room. Backup unit, check it out.
They're coming. Oh snap! Here they come. Hide, Snake, hide.
No sign of the missing man. Nothing else to report. Enemy in the area. Increase security level.
Understood. Assigning all personnel to the starboard entrance to the engine room.
Huh? It's the intruder. Stay on guard. Send a replacement guard for the area.
Understood. Assigning all personnel to the starboard entrance to the engine room.
Just gotta wait it out, right? Oh, there's the heater again. chance?
What was that just now?
About an hour and a half in. Game's great so far. Ah,
What's that?
nothing.
Who's that? I got him. Send reinforcements.
Acknowledged. Assault team, carried out. All other units, remain in your positions.
Move! Move!
Shit. Ah, what the?
Snake, are you okay? Snake! Snake!
Go there's our first game over. Excuse you.
Repair of the entranceway to the engine room on the port side is complete. We'll return to position following patrol in the small room on the port side.
Who is this? Same woman. Wow. Is he gonna close it? Or better yet, inside? Oh shit. God, you were dumb. Hold on a minute. What's this? Ooh. Controller settings. Audio. friends ask me what I'm playing. Here's somebody sleeping. There's this guy. Take him. Let's take this downstairs, buddy. Are there insects around me, or am I imagining things? There are insects around me. What the hell? Do I stink?
Who's that?
What's going on? Respond. We've lost contact with the crew lounge. Backup unit, check it out.
Shit.
Huh?
Enemy personnel on board. All units, maximum alert.
Send a replacement guard for the area.
Understood. A backup team is on its way to the stairs. Stay sharp.
Oh! I've been here before.
Return to your positions. Increase security. Understood. Deploy search team to the portside staircase. Deck B. Increase security precautions.
Shit.
Send the mission personnel.
Ah!
Acknowledged. Assault team, check it out. All other units, remain in your positions. Return to your positions.
Huh?
Increase security. Understood. A backup team is on its way to the stairs. Stay sharp.
Who's there? Who's that?
What's going on? Respond. We've lost contact with the crew lounge. Backup
Through the site. Send the new personnel.
Shit. Oh, no, you idiot, get inside. Wow. It's-
Return to your positions. Increase security. Understood. Search team to Deck A, port side.
This reminds me of when we first met.
I was the one inside the locker that time. We're equal now, huh?
Not unless I wet my pants.
True.
That's a low blow, Snake.
Wow. Just gotta wait it out.
Attack team, come back at once. Guard team, stay alert.
It was nothing. All clear.
Not entirely sure I'm supposed to be going.
Hey, Snake, you found a handgun.
It's a decent one. USP.
The USP fires real bullets, not the knockout rounds the M9 uses. You know that, right? The USP isn't equipped with a suppressor either. If you fire it when there are enemies nearby, they'll probably hear it. Keep that in mind. Having the USP will make combat easier, but being undetected is still the best way to go, okay?
True.
It doesn't look like you can open that locker. It must be locked. So you've got rations now. These are military food supplies and allow you to recover some life with use. If it is equipped in advance, the ration will automatically be used and life will be regained when you receive damage. You can select it in the window and push the confirmation button to use the item on the spot. Rations were designed to be carried and eaten on the field. They're all about functionality and calories. They use special freeze-drying methods developed by the NROC. They're compact, portable, and last for weeks.
Freeze.
Whispering. No, after all. Grenade. It's a good idea on a ship. Oh, okay. Maybe I can get past the...
Snake, there's another set of infrared sensors in place. If you touch that, the explosives will detonate and that ship will be pulverized.
I'm not in the mood to go sleep with the fishes, but there are too many sensors. Looks like I'll have to find another way.
No need to worry. There's a way through. Take a close look. Do you see the thing with blinking green lights right next to the explosives?
Yeah.
That's the control unit for the sensors. Destroy that, and the sensors stop functioning. You can't get in close enough to touch it, so you'll have to shoot it out. But the M9's knockout rounds won't work. The USP you picked up should do the trick. Use that gun.
Roger, roger. This one. Afraid of shooting the wrong thing. No. Otacon, do you see something I don't?
Aim carefully and take out just the control unit from the infrared sensors. Use the first-person view for accuracy. The control unit is the one with the green light.
Verrazano Bridge checkpoint passed. All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes' time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant. You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
Flies around me anymore. Oh shit. It's my friend's text. Is he listening to music? Oh.
Don't let him get away.
Oh, poop. keys this time.
Return to your positions. Increase security. Understood. Assigning more personnel to the starboard entrance to the engine room.
I think I'm gonna stop here right now. I'll be smart to save. It's a good start.
Oh, Snake, you want to save?
Indeed, I do.
Hey, Snake, what's hardest won, most easily lost? It's time. Get it? Amazing how relevant these Chinese proverbs still are. Once the moment's gone, it's gone. Except for daylight savings time, of course. That extra hour to do anything you like with every autumn. Gotta love it. Then again, you lose an hour every spring, so I guess the proverbs are right. Wow, they thought of everything.
Did they even have daylight savings back then?
Of
No.
course not. They knew how to save time.
Daylight savings.
We're the ones that need to
came
be
out,
tricked into
or
it.
Yeah, but
was
you
invented,
said
I guess.
The moment never returns, Snake. Let's not waste it on
in
idle
World
questions.
War One,
Okay.
I believe. Don't correct me on that. But, anyways, game's off to a great start. I think this mic is going to be here to stay for both streams and the podcast. So I think that it's going to be the best possible quality, and I hope that for Metal Gear, when we do our Metal Gear Solid episode here in about 5 days, it'll sound fantastic. Take care.